WHG, we're an Australian IoT telematics and technology provider. What makes us quite unique is we offer the full end-to-end service. So from the hardware design and development through to local onshore support, through to the installation teams that actually go out and install the products into vehicles, we offer everything. We've been in this industry a long time, over 35 years, and it's our sort of joke in the office, but there's a couple of grey-haired gentlemen that you'll see in the back of the room there. They started off our business over 35 years ago, and in the old days we used to fit 1,000 units a month, and we thought that was a milestone. You know, as a business now, we connect over 45,000 devices every month, and it's something that we're incredibly proud of, and it's part of the passion, you know, that makes us excited with, you know, about technology. In terms of, you know, why we do what we do, local hands-on support, end-to-end development, locally designed systems, proudly Australian, fully managed, and scalable in the way that we can scale to do things like smart onboard mass and IoT. And we'll talk about that now. Now, in terms of talking about the Australian landscape, and this is sort of something I'm quite passionate about, and it's a statistic that I love to share. In our market, there's over 68 competitors. And the reaction I get often is disbelief. You know, can there really be that many people? I actually sat last night just to fact check myself, and the list's actually a lot longer. Independent companies, there's about 75 in this market. And it makes Australia one of the most saturated markets when it comes to telematics. And I think for obvious reasons, in the transport space, we have every type of vehicle present. You know, European brands, American brands, Japanese trucks. You know, it's such a competitive market that everyone wants to come and you know, engage and prove out their products here. But one of the things that I think is so important is, of those 68 plus systems, only 6 of them are TCA approved. And I think from an industry perspective, that's something that we really need to be mindful of moving forward. I'm also hugely excited to share with you that our team, WHG and Fleetway, we are now TCA approved, and we're the first dual certified TMA service provider with telematics and smart onboard mass. And you know, that's a massive milestone in the market. Around that concept of trying to centralize technologies now and do a better job of implementing the technology, you know, we're on a mission as a company to share with our customers the connected ecosystem. So typically when you think of telematics, it's always been a black box in a vehicle that reports data, you know, driver behavior, trips, standing, fuel burn, things like that. But typically it's always been a very standalone system. We then bolted on things like fatigue, we bolted on reverse camera systems, and we've created this individualized technology environment. Now, what we've done as a business is quite unique, is we've started to put together a centralized system offering the same products and same technologies, but in one central platform, fully integrated and connected, and in a way that it all communicates to each other. So where there might be an existing system in a vehicle, we don't need to refit it. We can utilize API feeds. We have dedicated hardware devices that are wired and unwired. On the other side of it, we do things like solar tracking and non-powered systems for your trailers and other assets. And then around all the growth technologies, things like your smart onboard mass, your fatigue management, your video telematics. The benefit of it all, and you'll see in our later section today, our industry has moved, and I talk as a technology provider, has moved so far that we can now offer that same range of products in one integrated system. So, you know, while you're navigating your 3G shutdown considerations, use that as an opportunity to really look at what you need in your business and how you can streamline that whole process. From a hardware perspective, and I won't spend too much time on this, I think it's also understanding that depending on what application you have, there's actually hardware products now to suit that. The importance as we move forward, and it's something that we're all navigating in terms of managing costs, is also managing that investment. So we're all forced now to navigate a 3G upgrade, but use this as an opportunity to really work through and implement the best technology offering for your business.